The three royals travelled up to Scotland to visit the late monarch on Friday at her beloved Balmoral estate, where her body lay in the ballroom. Other members of the firm including Prince William, Prince Andrew, Prince Edward, and Sophie, Countess of Wessex, arrived on Thursday after the Queen's doctors announced concerns for her health. The royal family members' plane arrived in Aberdeen and they were quickly transported to the head of state's Balmoral address. King Charles, along with his wife, Queen Consort Camilla, and sister, Princess Anne, arrived earlier in the day. Prince Harry then followed other royals later in the day and is not believed to have seen his grandmother before she passed. Read more. Boris Johnson pays heartfelt tribute to Elizabeth the Great. The three royals have travelled to Scotland to pay their respects to the late monarch. Image, Getty. Queen's coffin is placed in ballroom where she danced as a girl, and with Prince Philip the Queen's coffin has been placed in the ballroom at her Balmoral estate, where she danced as a young girl and with her husband, Prince Philip. Find out more here. The Duke of Sussex raced from London to visit his beloved grandmother, but flight data shows his jet was still in the air at the time of her passing. He is believed to have arrived at the Scottish estate, on his own, at around 7:52 p.m., where other members of the family were mourning her death. Besides Prince Harry and Prince William, the Queen's other grandchildren, Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie and Zara Tindall, all made their way to the estate the following day. It is not known whether the Queen's other grandchildren, Lady Louise Windsor, James, Viscount Severn, and Peter Phillips, have yet visited her. Princess Beatrice and Eugenie were very close with their grandmother. Image, Getty. Queen Elizabeth II died aged 96 on Thursday. Image, Getty. Upon hearing of the Queen's escalating bad health, Princess Eugenie was unable to make it to her bedside as she was in Portugal, where she currently lives part-time with her husband, Jack Brooksbank, and son, August. Although Beatrice was back at home, she was unable to fly up to Balmoral, it has been reported. The Queen's body is expected to remain at Balmoral for 48 hours before being transferred to St Giles Cathedral in Edinburgh. Prince Charles received a warm welcome outside of Buckingham Palace. Image, Getty. She will then, later in the week, be transferred back down to London on the royal train. His Majesty King Charles and Queen Consort, Camilla, returned to London and were seen greeting cheering crowds outside Buckingham Palace on Friday. King Charles III, who acceded to the throne immediately on the death of Elizabeth II, received a very warm welcome from the crowd gathered outside the royal residency. Later today, Charles is expected to meet with Prime Minister Liz Truss to be officially proclaimed king in front of the Accession Council at St James's Palace.